Alright Chris, so what are we working on today?
Trying to figure out this fuel pressure regulator. I tightened the ground on the controller for the electric power steering. I put a better ground from the alternator to the chassis. Still needs one from the alternator to the block. And just trying to work out some of these little power bugs that we got. And it's not easy. Okay, gas, don't shoot. Oh, the orifice on that thing is massive. Pequeño. Here if it's upside down. I just need to know that vent hole's up top. So when you release the pressure, all you gotta do is just pop this little cap from the heat. Got fuel everywhere or no? Nope, looks dry. Smells dry.
We got about 2.5. Staying at 2.5. The elite. Alright, so now what we're working on is getting some audio in this today. So these had factory amplifiers in them. So
Sick.
One in each, yeah, very sick. One in each kick panel. So there's one over here, and then there was one on Chris's side too. So we're trying to use as much of the factory wiring as we can. Unfortunately on Chris's side, we're gonna have to bypass where it went in because there is no, we can't find the wire quickly that goes from the kick up to the radio for the signal. So this one I was able to find here, and we're just gonna bypass where the amp plug was and use the factory wiring to run to the new speaker. All right, so Chris is finishing up this side. He's got to put that speaker back in. So,
Perfect.
new speaker in.
New mount.
He's got wire ran all the way up to the radio. So that speaker's gonna be good. Tie it right on the radio. I've just got to mount my speaker up on the other side, and then we should be able to get this whole radio wired up.
Right like that. I'm trying to think if I should hit it real quick with my drill.
No, they're still peppers. You're fine.
Is there another long pulse like that?
There you go.
Ah!
Hey, all right. Look at that.
All right, no guy can install a speaker as good as this. The best there is. That is factory torque for these bolts to install into these LRB panels. I looked up the specs. Perfect. This is This is calibrated. Perfect. And look, see what we're going with? Let's zoom in on that, Zach. That's JVC. There ain't nothing better. It's like, you know, some people say JL's good, but they never heard of Lightning Audio. You know, it's about the same as JVC. Lightning Audio, top tier. Like Sony Explodes.
Chris was having so much fun with the other side. He's gonna do this side now too.
Once again, nothing but the best. I'm pretty sure this is a hybrid tone, so nobody even knows this. It's unheard of. And looking back, it's JVC, but it's also Russian and it's also made in China. So there's a lot of collaborations on this speaker. And it's coaxial, so that's the best. Like I said, almost as good as Lightning Audio, you know, which is top tier. You know, it's just above JL. Like JL's here, Lightning Audio, and JVC is kind of 50-50 with it. All right, so let's line the gun up.
You're gonna get some flack from the audio guys on that one.
I know. It's okay, guys. You can tell everybody you like Lightning Audio too. If you guys remember what that was. You see how we're lined up? Okay. You got to straighten her out, you know, so everybody could see the JVC when the door opens. Because ain't nothing better than my shaky hands trying to put this bolt in here. All right, let's try that again, guys. JVC's pretty straight. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, don't break it.
Hey, no
Right in
hole in
there.
the speaker.
Just like that.
Every time, perfect every time.
Perfect every time. You can't go wrong. JVC has these auto aligning bolt holes. They just perfectly just right in the spot. You don't even got a mark or nothing. And that shrapnel is used for a washer in between the bolt, so it secures the face of the speaker securely to the door panel. I learned that when I went on a tour of the build house at Lightning Audio.
You know, I'm on a lot of 12-volt forums and like old school car audio forums. What's hot right now and kind of going viral is the old Audiobahn amps with the flames on them, the chrome ones.
Yeah.
And what guys are doing is they're taking them and they're disassembling them and they're restoring the chrome on them.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
You know what? I
looks
think we
pretty
need to
good
put a
when it's
speaker
done.
box in here with neon in it. You know,
boy.
really. You know, maybe audio pipe. Audio pipe was a good one. Premium torque. All right. And guys, like I said, I got all my training at the Lightning Audio facility. I was 1 out of 10 people that were able to visit the facility. The state of the art, you know, that's why Kicker, you know, that's why theirs looks like it does. Because, you know, they learned from Lightning Audio. Which JVC's trying to. But, all right, that looks good. And the acoustics off these sheet metal door panels is going to be phenomenal. Got Lightning Audio mat in there. And it's going to be fire.
All right, so we got both the speakers in. Chris is gonna finish up the radio and he'll be jamming. That'll be it for us today, guys. Like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Peace.